India versus Australia, 3-match ODI series, and Australia continues their supremacy over India with a 7-wicket win in the rain-reduced match. Remember, the match was reduced and both the teams are going to play 26 overs aside. And batting first, India could only score 136 for the loss of 9 wickets, which Australia achieved for the loss of just 3 wickets in 21.1 over, with 7 wickets and 29 balls still to be played. So far, head-to-head, both the teams have played 54 matches, and out of 54 matches, Australia have won 38 and India could only win 14 matches, and 2 matches ended in a draw. Yes, that is the Australian stronghold over India, as they won most number of matches as compared to India. And looking at the scorecard, and India, after being put into bat first, they scored 136 for the loss of 9 wickets. Yes, the match was reduced to first 35 overs and then to 26 overs, and the target was revised. Although India scored 136 for 9, but the target was revised for Australia for 131, and batting first, India lost their first 3 wickets for just 25 runs on the board. And first 3, guess what? Rohit Sharma, the former captain, Virat Kohli, the run machine, and the current captain, Shubman Gill, both were back in the pavilion scoring 8, 10 and naught. And prior to that series, Australian Test captain Pat Cummins has a very strong statement, and he's saying that Virat Kohli is not going to score even 100 runs in this tour. And guess what? He was out without scoring, caught by Connolly off the bowling of Mitchell Starc, chasing wide outside off them, the corridor of uncertainty off stump and offside and off stump, and he was trapped and he was out. First to go was Rohit Sharma, the former captain, in the 4th over, and Rohit Sharma, as we all know, loves to play shots. Faced 14 deliveries, could only hit 1-4. Remember, he is not batting in India, he is batting in Australia, the bouncy pitches, and he could only score 8 runs. Caught by Renshaw of the bowling of Josh Hazlewood. Second to go was Virat Kohli in the 7th over. Yes, Virat Kohli. India heavily depend on Virat Kohli and Rohit Sharma, the 2 experienced batsmen, but both were disappointing. Rohit Sharma was out after scoring 8 and Virat Kohli without scoring. So India lost 2 key wickets, and then the 3rd wicket, the current batsman, captain of Indian cricket team. In the 9th over, India were 25 and they lost Shubman Gill, caught by Josh Phillip, the new wicketkeeper batsman, and off the bowling of Nathan Ellis, and he could only score 10 of 18 balls, hitting 2 fours. 4th to go was Shreyas Iyer, another Indian exciting batsman who plays lots of shot, a very brutal batsman, but he was trapped in this bouncy pitch. He was targeted in his ribcage by Josh Hazlewood and struggled to cope with the bounce and pace of the Perth pitch, and he was out after scoring 11 of 24 balls, hitting 1-4. Caught by Flip down the leg side, a very good diving catch, and off the bowling of Josh Hazlewood. 5th to go was Akshar Patel, a rebuilding process, and he took India's total to 84. But in the 20th over, he departs after scoring 31 of 38 balls, hitting 3 fours. His strike rate was 82, and Akshar Patel again was caught by Renshaw off the bowling of Huennan. The 6th wicket at 115. From 84, India took their total to 115 in the 23rd over, and match was interrupted quite some time because of the rain. But Washington Sundar was the 6th man to go, and he made 10 of 10 balls, and he was also clean bowled by Huennan. 7th to go was K.L. Rahul, the experienced Indian wicketkeeper batsman, who was playing in the side in place of Rishabh Pant, and he is the highest scorer for India, scoring 38 of 31 balls, hitting 2 fours and 2 sixes with a strike rate of 123, and he departs when India were 121 in the 25th over. 2 runs later, India lost their 8th wicket, Harshit Rana, in the 25th over, and he was out after scoring just 1 run, caught by Phillip off the bowling of Mitchell Owen, and the 9th wicket fell at 124. Ashdeep Singh was run out by Alice, and he was out without scoring. Mohammad Siraj remained unbeaten without scoring, and India scoring 136 for the loss of 9 wicket in 26 over. Looking at the Australian bowling attack, the Mitchell Starc, left arm fast bowler, 6 overs, 1 minute, 22 runs and 1 wicket, a very good economy of 3.66. He bowled 24 dot balls and he was hit for only 1-4, and he bowled 1 wide ball. Josh Hazlewood, they both bowled in tandem, and 7 overs, 2 made in, 20 runs and 2 wickets with economy of 2.85. He bowled 35 dot balls, almost 6 overs. From 7, he bowled 6 overs without conceding a run. He was hit for 3 fours and he bowled 4 wide balls. Then Nathan Adams, 5 overs, 1 made in, 29 runs and 1 wicket with economy of 5.80. And Mitchell Owen, 3 overs, 20 runs and 2 wickets with economy of 6.66. Matthew Hoenman, 4 overs, 26 runs and 2 wickets. And Matthew Short, 1 over, very expensive, and he conceded 17 runs. He was hit for 2 sixes. In reply, Australia, chasing a target of 131 in the rain-reduced match, their target was revised to 131, and they achieved the target for the loss of 3 wickets in 21.1 overs. They lost their first wicket very early. Travis Head, the man who scored very consistently against India, but they got their wicket, and Travis Head was out after scoring 8 of 5 balls, hitting 2 fours, and he was caught by Harshit Rana off the bowling of left-arm fast bowler Arshdeep Singh. The second wicket, after 34 runs, Matthew Short departs after scoring only 8 runs, and off 17 ball, caught by Sharma off the bowling of left-arm spinner Akshar Patel, intentionally bowling outside the off stump, and batsman tried to hit a big shot, got an edge, and he was caught at gully by Rohit Sharma. The third wicket at 99. From 44 in the 8th over, Australian batsmen Mitchell Marsh and Josh Phillip took their total to 99 in the 16th over, and Josh Phillip was the third man to go, and he made 37 of 29 balls, hitting 3 fours and 2 sixes with a strike rate of 128, caught by Arshdeep Singh off the bowling of Washington Sundar. In the end, Mitchell Marsh and Matt Renshaw remain unbeaten. Mitchell Marsh, the captain, leading from the front, scored 46 unbeaten runs of 52 balls, hitting 2 fours and 3 sixes with a strike rate of 88. And Matt Renshaw, who debuted 10 years ago, was playing for Australia once again, scoring 21 of 24 balls, hitting just 1 4 and 1 6. His strike rate was 87. Now looking at the Indian bowling attack, Mohammad Siraj, 4 overs, 1 made in, 21 runs and no wicket with economy of 5.25. He bowled 18 dot balls. He was hit for 3 fours and 1 6. Arshdeep Singh, 5 overs, 31 runs and 1 wicket with economy of 6.20. He bowled 18 dot balls. He was hit for 2 fours and 2 sixes. He also bowled 2 wide balls. Harshit Rana, 4 overs, 27 runs and no wicket with economy of 6.75, and he bowled 13 dot balls. He was also hit for 2 fours and 2 sixes. Akshar Patel, the most economical bowler for India, and also capturing 1 wicket in his 4 overs, conceding 19 runs with economy of 4.75. Nitesh Kumar Reddy only bowled 2.1 over and conceded 16 runs without taking a wicket. His economy was 7.38, and he was hit for 1 6. Then Washington Sundar, 2 overs, 14 runs and 1 wicket with economy of 7. So this is the summary as Australia beat India by 7 wickets, and in the Duckworth-Lewis method, the match was reduced to 26 overs each. Batting first, India scored 136 for the loss of 9 wickets. Target was revised for Australia for 131, which they achieved in 21.1 over for the loss of 7 wickets with 29 balls still remaining. Mitchell Marsh of Australia, the captain, was declared man of the match. He scored 46 unbeaten runs of 52 balls. So the 3-match series and the opening match was played at Perth. Although Australia lost their last 3 matches played at Perth, against England in 2018, against South Africa in 2018, and against Pakistan in 2024, where Harit Shah was in his prime form, capturing 5 wickets. So Australia, after a gap of 5 years, won a match at Perth. Anyway, wishing both the team best of luck. We come to the end of our show. Remember, this is Aussies, and you're watching highlights of the first one-day international between India and Australia winning that match by 7 wickets, taking a 1-0 lead in the 3-match series. We wish both the team best of luck, and on this note, we come to the end of our show. Till the next program, it's good.